Nah, it's all good. It's all good. We got qualifying that way. We're ready. We're ready. Well, anyway, welcome everyone to round 5 of VRL. Oh, there's we're to qualifying about 4 minutes late. That's all good.
Hello. Oh, yes, they can hear me now. Okay, this is good. We are here for round 5 of Tier 2, Canada and France. This was quite interesting. You say quite, it was something in Tier 1. But now we're here in Tier 2 with much less people. So
It's less than half of the amount of drivers we had in Tier 1. But this still could be a good race. There's a few very good drivers on the grid today. Here at Canada, the 4.361 kilometer track. 70 laps and 100% race, but we only have 80.
I can't hear the game. Oh my god. Well, we're having technical issues, as usual.
I don't think it's Aiden being silly, everyone.
It's just me being a bit stupid. That's a bit too loud.
I think the Guardian's on another lap. He set his first lap 1:12.5 so far. The only lap been set. Mystic Mind also on a hot lap.
Simon faster.
1:11.7. Good lap of his life there.
Yeah. I think we also have the problem as my game's running a bit slow, so still too loud. So I think we should be good. The game is still looking a bit choppy though. But anyway, here we are, Canada qualifying. A bit late, but we're here anyway. So, Jack, what are your expectations for today?
I'm not really sure. I don't really have many expectations for Tier 2 races. They're usually just
there. Yeah. I'm gonna go out there and say Lachu, one of the faster drivers on the grid currently. I think he might stick it quite high up, as he is driving on the pits.
As well.
Yeah.
Sambo could be definitely up there.
They are the two, I believe, highest up.
We don't know. We've got a couple of new drivers as well.
Yeah.
They could be quite fast.
So new drivers are Abbas. Is he new?
Yes, he is.
Funatech is new. I'm pretty sure Morpheus.
Yeah,
he
drove in Tier 1 yesterday, however.
Yeah, he did. So Abbas and Morpheus drove in Tier 1 yesterday. So they have experience driving in race conditions around these tracks.
Sambo comes up to the last corner, 10:13, or the last two corners, 10:13 and 14. Quite tidy through there.
Line.
When he crosses the line to go
second. That is 0.3 or 0.25.
It was 79. Okay, 0.79 seconds from Simon's lap. Simon looking much faster than he usually does.
I have to correct that Jack there is 0.078, not 9.
Yeah, okay, that's what I meant.
But yeah, across the grid, from P1 to P5. Oh, from P1 to P5 it is a second and 1/10. I was trying to do the math, but it would have been a hard number to get, and I don't want to do maths. And then Funatech, very slow though, slower than I would have expected. It's like almost a second and a half off.
It is his first race though.
Yeah.
We'll see how he does. Cut him some slack.
people do perform differently in qualifying to the race. But as we just saw Sam using pit assist to its fullest in Canada.
Anyway, we move to Yahoo, as his name would be, Yahoo, or Lachu, if you want to call him that.
Yeah.
He's coming up to turn
Turn what?
13 and 14.
Yeah.
I think that might be validated. Did.
Yes, it was quite unlucky. As his tyres are what?
That means this lap is
2 laps
validated
old
as well.
now. His tyres will be 3 laps old if he goes into the pits. And he'll have not enough fuel to go for another lap, I do believe. So I'll have to go in the pits. Maybe get a new set of tyres. To eventually set a lap time. And hopefully set it near the
He is on his
top.
chin lap.
Yes, he is. But as Morpheus is on his
Yeah,
out
this
lap.
comes up for the lap.
Right, final corner, coming up to the line. He's on mediums, so he might be going to onto a medium soft track. A big lock up though into turn 1 and during turn 2. It almost gets on the
Wide on the
grass.
exit.
Yeah. That there corner is quite easy to corner cut. Multiple people,
there
including
corner.
yeah, that there corner. Yeah. Multiple people, including myself. I think got times deleted because they cut that big red patch, which is very easy to cut actually. This corner taking it very well, and that's Guardian was just backwards in a wall.
Yeah, we don't know either, PTRS.
Yeah, and it was raining in tier 1, so.
It was raining. Actually, no, we did have 120 yards in tier 1 because of the rain.
Yeah, we also had like 1.9s.
But then Sambo is on mediums.
Yeah, and Morpheus coming around the final corner. What can he do on mediums? Can he? He goes 4th fastest on mediums. So he is faster than 2 people who were on softs. But still, we are yet to see Lachu come out do a lap. But Abbas and Fanatec are on their outlaps. No longer is Abbas. I am speaking absolute gibberish.
No longer is Abbas.
Abbas is no longer his outlap. He is on his fast lap. Getting a little bit on the grass. Might slow him down a tiny bit. Let's hope he can stay up on his lap.
He is. He's almost 3/10 up so far.
That's great to hear. Not taking as much curb as you would see or expect, but still doing quite well.
He comes up to turn 12 or turn 11.
Well, the hairpin.
It is turn 11.
Yeah, but he's got a very clean X out of there. No oversteer. I didn't see any. So I think it might be a very clean lap for him. Hopefully he can get in the 111s as he's currently in the 112s. Oh, and he smacks the wall. That might affect his time by about a 10th. But he does stick it in the 111s. That is, what, 4/10 faster than his lap? Last lap? Not 4, it's like 7. I'm pretty sure. If I'm
Sambo's
not
on
wrong.
the lap, I think.
Yeah. As you see, oh, Lachu is now on his outlap as well.
Sambo's invalidated as lap. He's still on
Yeah.
those mediums. They're now 2 laps old.
Sambo coming up to hairpin for his outlap. Coming on to the long straights. It is crucial that you get a good X out of the hairpin, as if you don't, you will lose quite a lot of time as they're very long straight, and you get a faster exit if you get more traction. So, yeah. I think he did quite good X out of the hairpin. Just the line to start his lap, coming up to turn 1. It's looking quite clean. Turn 2, up to turn 3. It's looking very good for him so far. I think he got a little bit on the grass there. It's looking very strong. Yes, this is Lachu. He takes that perfectly. I'm not seeing any oversteer from him. He's driving perfectly through these corners.
That section of the track is usually quite slippery as well.
Yeah. That is a very nice chicane if you get it right to drive through. And he did it perfectly. As has he done with every other corner. Up to the hairpin. Out wide, tucking into the inside. Then going out wide, which is a very good line.
Opening up the DRS.
See, what can he do on his time? I think he will do quite well. I think he might make it
Oh, he just invalidated it.
Oh, on the final corner, that's incredibly unlucky.
He's gonna go for another one.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna be kicking it. Oh no.
As well.
Yeah.
Because, final corner.
Yeah, that's incredibly unlucky. But we see Funatech on a lap though, into sector 2. He's on softs. He's looking to set a faster lap than he has already. He was on mediums.
That first corner in the chicane, in the final corner. The first one can be cut, and then the second one.
The second one cannot be cut, really.
No.
But the first one.
That was what he's
spun.
And
he's out. Yeah. That is incredibly unlucky. Let's see, can we see from Lachu's car? Let's see. Oh yeah, just got oversteer and lost it. That's incredibly unlucky. As he's set at 113, which is really not good for him.
Very unlucky for him.
He's going to be kicking himself a lot after that mistake. But we do see the top 3 on their outlaps. Mystic Mind, Sambo and Air Simon. Also Morpheus is on his outlap. I was riding on board with Sambo. Can he do a faster lap? But his fastest lap is set on mediums. And that's Sambo.
Yeah, Sambo's fastest lap is set on mediums.
Which is quicker than everyone else, and most other people are on softs. He's looking very strong. Let's see, can he go fastest? No.
Second fastest on mediums.
Can he go quicker on the softs? I think he can. Going to the end of sector 1. He's 6/10 up. He is definitely going to go faster. And fastest, maybe.
Yes, true, my lad. Sorry, just looking at another I think I'm pole. Original pole. Anyway, that's very unprofessional of me.
So, Sambo, he's getting a slipstream from, I believe that is the Guardian, up to the final corner. Cuts the Electrian, and that's perfect.
What's it going to be?
That's fastest. That is incredible. That's a second, and almost 1/10 faster than second.
Is that a bit more like it, Dion?
But I still set a similar lap.
Yes, I did. Anyway.
Anyway, we are still going. I think we have 25 seconds left. There are I think everyone here might have already done the lap. Swissing Line might be on his own lap right now. Morpheus has retired. I don't know. I think he might have crashed. I think he might have crashed in the same place that the other person has. And he has. Almost. On the outside line of the hairpin. That is very unlucky. If we're just looking from Sambo's perspective, he is backwards on the apex. That's incredibly unlucky.
still putting in P5.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to stay out of trouble in the race.
So we do see Simon out, but he's not really doing it. Then I believe Guardian might be on his in lap.
Lahu's on the first lap.
Yes, he is. Lahu. Lahu. Like Mario.
Opens up DRS.
See how many take this
Yeah,
final
he's on 2 lap
chicane. Oh yeah. He cuts the first one, takes the second one. A bit slower than usual. Could have gone quicker through there, but that puts him in third.
He goes third fastest.
So that is 3 people in the 110s as of right now. And I think that's everyone.
And that's Lahu finishing here. Mystic Mind is also on another lap. He's not
No, he's not. I think he is on low fuel. So we are just waiting for Mystic Mind to move across the line. Hopefully he doesn't go into the pits, otherwise we'll be here for a bit. Quite a bit, yeah. And he's gone. Okay, we're going to be here for a while. As I've just realised, Lachu left the server and joined back.
Yeah, he did.
What happened there?
Back.
Ah, okay. I've just seen what Air Simon has said. Damn, I am fast, this is how it feels. I guess you could say that. He is fourth.
It wasn't slow.
It wasn't slow. It was, you know...
mediocre. It was pretty good for Simon.
I mean, it was 7 tenths.
1.3 seconds off the leader, but
It's,
still a decent lap.
yeah, it was 8 tenths off person in front, but still good. Yeah.
And that was his first lap.
Yeah, it was actually. So yeah.
Nice, fresh, soft tyres. If he didn't mess around with them.
Yeah. So, as of now, for the Canadian Grand Prix, it is starting with Sambo and Mystic Mind on the front row of the grid, then followed by Lacho and F. Simon, Abbas and Morpheus, and luckily he DNF'd, the Guardian and then Funatech, who also DNF'd. And Morpheus and Funatech are going to be on medium to soft strategy for the race. So let's see, how can they pull that off?
So our championship leader on pole position once again. And it's a wet race.
Ooh. Very, very interesting. This is going to be... Oh. Oh, it's a very wet race. Well, this is going to be fun to watch.
There's all the drivers already.
Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go for a rain-soaked Canada Grand Prix. That is Sambo sticking with his lead into turn 1. Oh, that's Mystic Mind going very close up to Sambo, almost getting wing damage. I think they touched maybe a little bit, going side by side. This is very close racing at the front of the grid so far. There's wing damage. I think for us, Ferrari. Simon is round. That is... Oh! And Guardian almost takes out Abbas. No, it almost takes out Morpheus, and Abbas almost smacks him. This is not... This is...
Virtual safety car.
Yeah, this is a really interesting start to the Grand Prix. It's very reminiscent of the 2011 Canadian Grand Prix, as I think they are going to be on wets for the entire race.
Can the McLarens win the race this time, though?
We will see.
Wouldn't be very reminiscent if Renault won it.
No, it would not.
Oh, someone cuts the...
That's multiple people. Lachu didn't, I think so did Abbas.
He's knocked down one of the markers.
Yeah. I think they couldn't make the corner in time.
very wide there from Morpheus.
Yeah. And green flags is go, go, go. There was already a big gap between Morpheus and Abbas, and Air Simon and Morpheus. Ooh, Air Simon's getting a lot of oversteer all over the place.
Battle up front.
As that is Abbas in the pits. It's very close racing from the top three. You would not expect this really in rain. But here we are.
Lahu with a great start, by the way.
Yeah. Hopefully he can get Mystic Mind. This is looking very interesting so far.
Sambo gets very close to the wall there.
Oh, that corner there they've just gone through. You do not want to have the throttle all the way down, all the way through there. Or you will do what I did in qualifying. Get oversteer and smack a wall. And DNF. So, and Lachu's side by side.
Trying to contact there.
Trying to go to the inside. It didn't really work out.
Nice view from the back of Sambo.
Yeah. Oh, as Lachu goes round the outside up into the inside, and Guardian's retired from the session. But Lachu is going up the inside. That is a virtual safety car. As Lachu was about to make a move on Mystic Mind.
Who's got the move? I think he did. Mystic Mind kept it.
Mystic Mind did. They were side by side. Lachu was about to go past him. If it happened like 3 seconds later, Lachu would have had the position.
Very unlucky for the Guardian. I didn't catch it, but yeah, our first retirement of the session.
And green flags, and we are racing again. Lachu's getting slipstream. This is very good racing from both Lachu and Mystic Mind. They are both seem to be very clean drivers and very good races. Oh, that's very interesting to see.
It was hindered by a BSC.
Yeah. But we are seeing Lachu is catching up with Mystic Mind. Or staying around 5/10 really. Lachu is looking very quick in Canada in rain. And I believe they're side by side in the same corner as then. And Lachu has made the move stick. Lachu is now up into second place. Mystic now down to third. Will he try and make a move? Oh, and that's Lachu on it. Sam! What has happened to Sam? Sam is going very slow through there. And now Lachu in the... Oh, and there's contact between Mystic Mind and Sambo. I think Mystic Mind underestimated how early Sam was going to brake. And there was just contact between them two. But Lachu has had a very good race so far. He was third and now he's up into first. This is very good racing from all of these drivers. As we are going into lap 4.
Mystic Mind will probably drop off now with the damage he has.
Yes, he will. Lachu sets the fastest lap of the race so far. Sambo, I think he might catch up in this section. He is looking quite fast in this section. He was losing Mystic Mind quite a lot. But also Lachu was catching up to Mystic Mind a lot. So,
wobbling a little bit. He's struggling to get some grip in the rain. This is tier 1 race.
Yeah, this is very close racing from the 3 drivers up at the front. Lachu goes a little bit wide through there.
She was going very slowly. Sambo had to try and avoid him and slow it down.
See the back of Sambo. Mystic Mind is starting to lose time due to wing damage. This is very, very fun to watch.
Oh, and there's the yellow flag in sector 2. I think it's Air Simon again.
I think it is. I think he may have spun. He has. Will that affect Abbas? I don't think it did. Abbas was going very slowly out there, though, for some reason. I'm not sure why. But there is starting to be a little bit of a gap, maybe. Not really. Sambo has been staying inside a second behind Lachu.
As long Doesn't really do much in the rain though.
No.
Unless it stops raining and clears up when they start going on.
But
slopes, I
Lachu,
can see that happening.
with yet another fastest lap of the race.
Trumo is P1 and Q2 again as well. Sid the Sloth. Fat Maud P11.
Oh, as Sam Bow said, what I just said you shouldn't do, and full throttle through there. You got a lot of oversteer, four-wheel drifting through there. But there is now a 1.7 second gap between Sambo and Lachu. This is very interesting at the top two now, unfortunately due to Mystic Mind getting wing damage.
Does he need to re-go in for the next race?
Yes, yes he does.
I think Lahu's on a controller.
Yeah. But S. Simon and Funatech have just been in the pit. I think Funatech got a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oh no, it's for corner cutting. So currently Funatech and Morpheus have a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Sambo has closed the gap between him and Lachu by nearly a second in that lap. Yeah.
Not second. He was only 9 tenths off him before.
Oh. At the start of the last lap it was like 1.8 or something.
No, it was like 9 tenths.
It was probably 2 laps then. Time would be going quick.
Now you were looking at Mystic Mind and Sambo.
Oh yeah, probably.
And Mystic Mind has pitted. Can Morpheus take the position? Get onto the podium, I think he can.
But Morpheus is also in the pits.
No, he doesn't because he went in the pits, yeah.
But Abbas might take the position of 4th from Morpheus. We'll have to see. It's going to be very close out of the pit lane. We'll have to go look here now. Oh, it's not looking good for Simon. As Morpheus does come out ahead of Abbas. It's been very good for him as he is in a new set of tyres, but it is intermediate, so he might be a little bit slower than Abbas.
Get a good exit and maybe get him on the straight. He's very close to him.
This
The
is
rain looks like
looking
it's
very interesting.
calming down a bit.
That's why I think drivers have been told by some people, and that's Lachu is in the pits.
Did he have damage?
I'm not sure. I think he might be going on to intermediates. He did not have wing damage. He's going on to intermediates, trying to get the best out of his tyres.
Check the one yellow flag. I think Sambo spun.
Oh no. I believe no. It was probably S. Simon. Maybe. Is S. Simon S. Simon has been lapped by Sambo. Oh, was S. Simon does a little oopsie. Cuts the corner. Reminiscent of Sebastian Vettel in 2017.
Well, now the gap is only 12 seconds.
Oh, and S. Simon is in the wall!
Oh, that could be a safety car.
He did exactly what I did in Tier 1 qualifying. He was full throttling all throughout that corner and just got oversteer, corrected it incorrectly. Had to correct it, and it just turned against him. And he had to smack into a wall. No. Even though it was right in the middle of the track. We do see Mystic Mind with the fastest sector 1. Ignoring yellow flags then, naughty man.
Purple sector 2. The Lahu on the intermediate, so you can see that faster now. He tries to decrease that lead. Oh, and now Sambo goes to the pit. I think he's going to be going on to the intermediates as well.
Funtech gets that is 6 seconds now, but it won't really affect him as he is last. No one behind him to get it, but it's
close on the pit. I think no, I don't think it will be.
No.
The fastest lap. And that was on the out lap as well from the pit.
Yeah. Sambo will be close behind Lachu.
Sambo needs to pick up the pace.
So he's on fresher tyres, so hopefully it will.
Our championship leader is currently sitting in P2.
As I would like to direct Jack's attention to the League Discord in general chat. But anyway, we are here. So Lazio fastest sector 2. He is gaining a gap between him and Sambo. The gap is rising.
Sam will be hoping for a miracle. Or it could be the garden faster. Let's see who got faster lap. Sambo's out lap.
Wow. Sambo has caught up, I believe, 7, maybe 6/10 up onto Lazio in the first sector. And now Sambo is incredibly closing the gap between himself and Lazio. It was 2.2 seconds at the start of this lap. Now it's 1.4. Yeah.
He's gained over a second and a half.
This is Sambo is looking very strong in the intermediates.
Now it's under a second.
Yeah.
Sambo sets the fastest lap of 1:22.1. Nowhere near the speeds of the dry, but it is a very fast lap. In the intermediate conditions, as Sambo receives a time penalty.
It's 3 seconds for multiple warnings of corner cutting.
I'm not sure what the gap is between Sambo and Lazio because
Yeah.
I can't see it, and it just says he's gone down a position. Is that the same for you?
What?
I can't see the gap between Lazio and Sambo.
It is now 8/10. But it is now stuck there, I do believe, as it has not changed. It should have changed. It has not changed. Which is weird. So. There's not really much to. Oh, yeah, there is. So. Sambo is really catching up. I think the rain is starting to die down a little.
No, it hasn't.
It must have gone down a little because it doesn't look like it was raining as much as it was at the start of the race.
Are you using different camera angles?
Huh?
Are you using different camera angles?
I'm using the TV one, not the on car, it's the off car one.
Okay, the broadcast.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's now 6/10
Yeah.
the gap between Sambo and
I believe Lazio is about to lap his teammate Fanatek as he does go off track 2 laps. Lazio and Sambo passed.
Oh, and this could be interesting here.
He is
Down to
getting
3.
very close.
I don't think
2.
he'll make it.
No, it won't be close enough.
Oh,
Will
oh,
he? No. Oh, that's bumped. That is damage for Sambo, which is not going to be ideal. Wow.
Fanatec goes into the box, the pits.
We do see the gap between P2 and P3 is 11 seconds. That is quite big for the podium.
Yeah, but it was much bigger last weekend.
Yeah.
Nice to have Lackey back in the race. Giving the Sambo a bit of a challenge.
Yeah. Probably Mystic Mind might be catching up to Sambo a little due to his wing damage. He might actually have to box because of it. It will only put him down into third. But I'm pretty sure it will keep his championship lead, if I'm correct.
Yeah, well, he is quite a way ahead.
Yeah. He is, wow, 35 points ahead of Laozi, who is not in this race. And he is 44 points ahead of Lachu. So if Sambo does get third, it will not affect him going down any places, which is good. As my game closes, for some reason. But I got it back up. Yay. Just alt tabbed out. But anyway, I don't see a gap between Sambo and Lachu. Okay. But I do see a gap between Mystic Mind and Sambo. No gaps are moving though, which is not good. But Fanatec, I think he hit the wall of champions.
He went into the pits and he put on another set of wets.
Yeah, but he out of the exit of the last chicane.
Oh, he does have a lot of damage.
He hit the wall of champions, causing himself to have a lot
Not
of
winning
wing
today.
damage. It has not. He's about to be lapped by P5, which
It's
is
been very unlucky for him.
it's been
Okay.
very unlucky. He DNF'd in qualifying due to just getting on the acceleration. Yeah, and then very wet race.
But he
Causing
just needs to finish the race and he
to
gets
be lost.
a fair amount of points.
Yeah. Let's hope he can. But the gap between Mystic Mind and Sambo has closed from 11 to 5 seconds. I don't know if it's... Oh, no, now it's 10 seconds. And DRS has been enabled. I think it is no longer raining. As cars will... Waning, yeah, it stopped raining. Has it stopped waning, Jack?
I don't think they'll think about going on to slicks.
Jack, has it stopped waning?
I said raining.
I'm pretty sure you said waning.
Nope.
Okay. I must be going deaf.
Yes, you are.
Thanks. Too kind. I do see Fanatec going into the pits, maybe to get a fastest lap.
What tyres are they going to put him on?
I'm pretty sure he will be going... He's going softs for the rest of the race. Let's hope he
Well, I don't
can
know
get a
if the
fastest
track's
lap.
dry enough, but we'll see.
Oh, I guess if DRS has been enabled, it might
I
just
think the rain
be.
stopped.
Yeah. There might be still a few wet patches, but if he finds the dry line around the track, he will be sorted. Let's see, how will he do? This is a tricky corner if it's still wet when you have dries. Just very cautiously. At this corner. I guess no oversteer. He's getting on the curbs, it's looking very good. I think he will be able to maybe get a fast slap at a push.
Lahu, Sambo and Mystic Mind have all picked the softs as well.
Yes, they indeed
And more
have.
picked as well.
So,
How about the last man to go onto the softs?
and he's not going onto the softs. He's staying on those intermediate tyres. Mystic does hold the fastest sector 1. I'm tired. Oh.
It's started to die down this race a little bit as
Yeah.
Abbas goes past Morpheus.
I don't
Past
think.
like the 117 from behind.
I don't think the softs worked out for Morpheus. It sounds like it's a 3-second time delay. But I think Morpheus will be looking back onto Abbas. He will, going around the outside, and he's made the move stick.
Because Abbas is still on the intermediate, which will be getting very, very hot.
Yes,
right
they will.
now. He's gonna pit.
Yes, he will, onto softs for the remaining 2 laps of the race.
Gonna take now 2 minutes 40 seconds.
Let's see, can Sambo steal the win from Lachu? Sambo will be hoping for the worst of Lachu. Because we do see Lachu is under 15 ERS, but not Sambo. Sambo has managed his ERS very well, and he's catching up to Lachu very quickly. As Sambo has the fastest lap of a 1:13.557. That was very not nice sound in my ears. Yeah. It's now closed down to around a second. Sambo is really pushing to get this win. He's got a lap and around a half to overtake Lachu for the win. We'll have to see. They both have 3 seconds worth of time penalties. I bet Sam is hoping that Lachu will get another 3-second time penalty. We'll have to see. This is looking very interesting. It's now in the 8/10. Wow. No, 7. Oh, okay. So Sambo is now 7/10 behind Lachu.
It says it's 3.376 seconds, but I'm pretty certain
it's not. It's down to 5/10, 4/10, 3/10. He did have DRS on that straight. He also has ERS, although Lachu does not. Now they both don't really have ERS. It's down to 3/10. Sambo is pushing his hardest to get Lachu. This is looking very interesting.
I think he'll wait until the next DRS section as well.
He will. He'll try and keep on his back as much as he can. They both now have ERS. They'll both be using... Ooh! Sambo goes on the grass quite a lot. Takes that curve very strong.
He's excited.
He's getting a bit eager. But let's see what will happen in around coming up to the last sector of the Canadian Grand Prix. So, Sambo is very close. He's going to get DRS up into this section. Although Lachu gets a better X out of there. Sambo is catching very quickly. He has DRS wide open. Lachu moves over to the right side. Into the middle. Sambo goes up the inside there, side by side, into the last chicane. And Sambo has made it stick on the final corner. But there's going to be a photo finish. And Lachu gets the win. What a final sector of the Canadian Grand Prix for the top 2. That was very, very close.
Scream
I did scream because I got very excited.
That's the best battle we've seen of the race.
It is. It's the best battle we've seen in quite a while, to be honest. Wow. As Mystic comes to finish the podium in P3, Morpheus.
What a finish.
Wow. It was looking like Sam was making it stick into the entrance to the final chicane, but he didn't get the good enough exit as Lachu just got traction out of it and rocketed past Sam. That was great racing from both of them. Mystic Mind is going to be very happy with himself for a podium. But yeah. Now just waiting on Fanatec to finish his current lap around the final corner. And that is it. That was the Canadian Grand Prix. That was great. That was great racing from the top two drivers. It was very close up until... It was very close for most of that last lap. Last two laps, I should say. Driver of the day for Morpheus. He does deserve that. He was doing very well. He did very well in the race after disappointing qualifying. But...
Brilliant finish.
It was a very, very good finish. It was incredibly close between our top drivers, Lachu and Sam Bow, but luckily Lachu could hold on to the win.
And here he is on the podium.
There he is, on the top step of the podium, with his very own trophy. Wow, what a race. It was interesting at the start when we found out we had rain. And then got a little, you know, race. And then the final bit, very, very good racing. It was very interesting to watch.
What a finish.
You can't say that enough, can you? Well, I do believe we have time for interviews. Yay!
If people would like to do
Yes. And I hope they will. We shall be doing that at the moment. Let's hope we can get either Lachu or Sam, or maybe both of them, into the commentary box for an interview. So,
sure we can.
I think we can. What? Oh, that's great. That's very funny. Very funny to watch. No, we want Lachu first. Come on. That finish was amazing. Okay, that's good to hear.
Melbourne Grand Prix about to begin.
What?
Reckon we could be right back by any chance?
Huh? We
You reckon we
can
could be right back?
be right back. So we're back. We are about to interview the race winner, Lachu. Let's get...
What?
What?
I don't know what it's supposed to meant to be showing.
I don't know, but let's get Lachu into the commentator chat. Lachu, welcome. That was a very interesting last lap racing from both you and Sambo. What do you have to say about that?
I don't know really. I don't know. I still thinking about. I don't know what happened really, because I still thinking I win or him, really, because he in the last lap after two last corners he just passed me. I start thinking, oh, okay, second, but what happened next? I can't believe it.
The way you
It's
got
be-
back past was unbelievable.
Oh my god.
It was very interesting to watch.
I don't know about this race. I'm so happy. I didn't expect I will be first, but I did it. So
You also, at the start of the race, you qualified third, and you had both incidents on virtual safety car. You had great restarts for both of them.
yeah.
You were fast in the wet as well.
Yeah.
Very fast.
I mean, in racing, my plan was very simple: just no contact with another drivers and not contact with, I don't know, wall, for example, or something else, because this is Canada. This is a very difficult circuit. So
Yeah.
and in the start it was raining, so bad bad feelings, but it was okay. So
How are you? What do you picture to happen in France?
can you repeat?
What do you picture to happen in France? What do you think will happen?
I think maybe it could be better or worse. We will see. I have only one thing what should be in France, and I want to racing in with the sun, no rain, because
Yeah.
I hate this so much.
Anyway,
It was great talking to you, Lachu. It was great seeing you battle on those last couple of laps with Sam. Good luck in France. It was
Yeah,
great speaking
thanks.
to you. Right, bye. Well, that was Lachu, the race winner. Very, very fast driver, especially in the wet, as he showed that race. I think you, Jack, should take charge in this interview on Sambo.
I don't have anything to say. This is you.
Oh,
All you.
oh. I think you should do it, Jack.
No. This is
You sure? You sure you don't want to?
Sam, is Sam ready?
I believe I'll just ask. We'll just see. I've asked him if he's ready. So you're taking you're asking questions, yeah? Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. All right. As we will move Sambo into here. Sam, welcome. That was a great performance you showed. Great driving from you in the race today.
That's a very good question.
Sam.
Yeah, no. Go again.
Hello, welcome. It was great seeing how close you got to Lachu there in those last stages of the race. I think Jack has some questions for you right now.
I mean, I just want to say how well both of you did in the race. To be fair, what was your take on it?
I mean, for some reason, I don't know why, I just don't like the rain on this track. I'm awful on slow, and just I kept losing my back end on the exit of a lot of corners, so I just kept losing time, which I think Lachu passed me on like lap 4 or something pretty early, and then when we all switched to inters, slammed my brakes on, but my car just kept going, and I ended up hitting the back of Latchu, so I took wing damage, and it was all a bit crazy, to be honest. But as soon as the softs were on and the track was dry, it was game on.
Well, the fact that you got past Latchy on the last corner,
Yeah.
and then he took you back on the straight. I don't know what happened. Did you just get a bad exit, or?
Yeah, I had an awful exit. I think where I was going into the corner, more of a narrow angle, I had to slow down that little bit more, and then the exit was poor.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was really
Latchu
good
just
battle.
slingshot out of it, so that was that. I was kind of hoping for a DRS on the straight to give me the photo finish or something, but not to be.
It was a very, very good battle between you two, though.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Hopefully France can have something similar.
I hope so. Hope so.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck next race, Sam. Great speaking
Cheers.
to you. Bye. It wasn't that hard, was it? Yeah?
Anyway, we're gonna have a little break
Cheeky.
before the next race.
Cheeky.
And,
Cheeky man.
see you in France.
See you in France.
Sorry, Bottas.
Welcome back, everyone. You may have just heard Jack saying Valtteri Bottas because he is a bit special. But anyway, welcome back. We are now in France for round 5 in Tier 2. We are at qualifying. So,
It's qualifying. Wow.
wow. It is so
Anyway,
amazing.
I saw Valtteri Bottas. Just thought I'd say his name. Everyone else would as well. He's a great driver.
Way better than Lewis. I bet if Limpy Loppy was watching, he would be very upset with me. Which is why I said it. He will. Yes, he will. He is coming out of the pits. I'll have his pit box. And there he goes. And I think that is either Funatech following him. Yes, it is. Wow.
My Discord is popping off.
No, that's good to know. So, people are out. That's Funatech. I think there's someone else out. Oh, and Funatech has retired from the session.
That's a good start.
I have no idea what has happened. Hopefully somebody can get out of the pits quick enough just so we can see
I think he might have tried to
the
cut and
remains
just
of
crashed into the
Funatech's
wall.
car. He did try to cut and he just crashed into a wall.
I'm not too sure. Maybe his his pedal might be stuck.
Maybe.
'Cause
He
throttle
was
struggling to-
having problems.
His wheel did nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's very unlucky for him, as that has put him in last place if no one else can set a lap. But if ever no one can set a lap, that is him in second. So, yeah. And I think that's another yellow flag sector 1, which is the Guardian, as he has done spun. He has done spun.
Want to take his left. Maybe trying to restart his wheel. Get it working again.
Guardian has gone done spun, which has, and he's like done half a donut, which has probably screwed over his tyres. Once again, nothing really much to say.
Not yet, anyway.
No, not yet.
As Sambo starts his fast lap, Simon is on his fast lap.
So, going up to the first chicane, the first corner. And quite quick as the yellow flag section 3, that is Lachu. He's just probably warming up his tyres. Just letting the Mercedes of Abbas go
I think you
through.
wanted, yeah, you wanted a
Yeah,
drag.
he wanted a little bit of a tow. And off he goes for the first lap.
I wonder what time Simon can put in. Oh, and as he invalidates Sambo coming up to the hairpin, chicane, sorry.
Yellow flag
The
sector
yellow flag is
1, that's Abbas,
Letting
as his time has been invalidated.
he didn't want to give him no tow.
Well, at least Lachu had a tow for the start of the lap.
That is true.
He probably would have wanted a tow for sector 2, as it is mostly straight.
You are not cutting out at all. Definitely not.
We have realised it's like a Discord problem, though, haven't? Oh my god. We have realised it's like a Discord thing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sambo goes a 1:31.1. But he is on mediums again.
Yeah.
Pretty good for a medium time. He might want to cut his way back to the pit lane. He doesn't.
as Lachie comes around the final corner to finish off his lap. Abbas now letting a Alpha Tauri through so he can have a drag. As Lachie goes second fastest, 7/10. That is 7/10 off of Sambo's lap, and Sambo was on mediums.
Sambo cuts the game. Sector 1, 2, and 3 yellow flag.
That's always
Yes,
reassuring.
I'm-
Oh,
Guardian.
and that has caused Mystic Mind to have wing damage.
Right.
That is great.
Yeah, I think he should report that.
Yep. It was on stream, so he will be able to report that. He's not going to pits.
Just have to try and do a lap. Shame. Yeah, Simon doesn't know how to get out of anyone's way.
Very big shame. But that's a 1:32.2.
We hindered quite a lot by the wing damage.
Yeah, probably maybe it's at 1:31 if he didn't have that wing damage. But anyway, let's ride on board with Abbas, who is finally on a lap that hasn't been invalidated yet. So he is getting a bit of a tow from the Guardian, I do believe, and has all lap, I think, as Guardian just pulls into the pits, leaving Abbas to finish his lap alone. Let's see, what lap time can he pull off? He goes second fastest, 1:31.699,
I think people are struggling on
Yeah.
the...
which is almost
that
2/10
medium?
faster. No, that's on softs.
Oh, people must just be struggling.
Yeah. I think Sam is quite fast on this track. Actually pulling into the pits, Guardian and Simon in the pits. Sambo's in the pits. And then Mystic Mind is also now pulling into the pits. So we now... Oh, that's Air Simon out on his out lap. He's the only person, and he's invalidated his lap time already.
He's validated his out lap. So
Yeah.
it's all good. Hope he doesn't get in anyone's way.
I don't think he will,
Could do.
because no one's out.
Yeah, time.
No one's out, so no one's going to be on a fast lap. He's going to get lucky. He won't get reported by people to the FIA. For once.
And he knocks over one of the
Yep.
ERS markers.
As soon as we say something maybe positive, but also kind of negative about him, he does something negative.
I don't know if he got damage from that. He might have done.
I don't think he did. Might not be visual, but he might have a tiny bit. I don't think it will affect him that much, though. I wonder if Air Simon knows you can put it into lean revs and no ERS for the outlap.
Maybe he wants to burn off fuel.
Maybe.
DRS.
As we do now see McLaren of Latchu coming out of the pits. That is Simon on his first lap, also running wide, but not getting his lap invalidated. Surprisingly, he did run very, very wide, and that's Latchu going very slowly. I'm not sure if he spun or what happened there. Simon, let's see.
Rammed.
What will he do? Well, maybe. He is S. Simon, you never know what. You don't know.
Oh, and he's invalidated.
Ah, well.
It's unlucky for Simon. Maybe he's going to cut straight through the chicane.
No, he's not. I will now ride with Guardian. As he is about to start, not Guardian. Yeah, the Guardian. He's about to start his lap. And he started his lap. Yeah, flag 62 and 3 due to Lachu. There's Guardian. He's on mediums as of right now. No, he's not. He's on softs. I am blind. No, that's Mystics. He's on softs. Guardian's on mediums. I am yet again stupid.
I am stupid.
I am stupid. That was stupid from whoever was in front.
I wonder if Mr. Stan is watching.
I wonder, I wonder.
What a lovely man.
Very, very nice human being he is. I went to Yoda. I am Yoda. Oh. Guardian almost across the line. He goes fourth fastest. Wow, 3 tenths faster than his teammate who was on softs.
Safety car. Anyway,
There isn't a safety car, Jack. What are you talking about? This is qualifying. I don't know what you're talking about, safety car.
I don't know either, but your driver's a P7.
What do you mean, my driver, Jack? I don't know what you're talking
Your
about.
driver.
What?
Simon, your driver.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yep.
Because the safety car is your driver, isn't it?
Yeah, safety car is my driver.
Oh, Guardian nearly loses it. Comes up to the final 2 corners. Oh no, he goes into pits. Okay. That shoots on a fast lap.
Sorry.
Mystic 9, 1.1. No, sorry, 7 tenths. I think. Faster.
I believe that is Simon coming out of the pit lane to go on his lap. I believe that is Sam Bow going out of the pit lane as well on the softs.
Is Simon on fresh tyres?
He is not. He's on 2 lap old softs. So,
It would have shocked me if he was.
yeah. I did not realise Mystic Mind is in pole. Provisional pole. I am
Sambo is not
so out of it.
soft.
Huh?
Sambo is now out on the soft.
Yes, he is on fresh softs at that. Oh, there's Simon. Moving side to side. Sorry.
That was very professional.
Yeah, very, very professional.
You could watch Simon for next.
I think we will. That's what I'm doing right now. The number 71. This is, I I always don't know what to say in quali.
There isn't anything to say other than
No.
our championship leader is sitting in P2 on the mediums. Puts a lap in on the softs, I'm sure he will go pole.
So Simon comes down the straight to start his qualifying lap.
Again, it's not a slow time for Mystic Mind.
No. Oh, and he goes off. But it doesn't get invalidated. Somehow his lap does not get invalidated even though we're going like 10 meters. Oh, and it's still not invalidated even though he clearly cut the corner. This is... What? I am incredibly confused. And...
Again.
It's not invalidated. He did not cut there, but he has cut 2 corners. But apparently not.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Are you actually kidding me? Well, my teammates collided.
Ha. What are your teammates? In a practice session, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guardian and Mystic.
Yeah. But they're like on the other ends of the track to each other. I don't know what I'm talking about.
They're on next.
No. I don't think you're right there. Guardian is in sector 3, and Mystic Mind
Anyway,
is about to
lap.
about to start sector 2. Going around the final corner. Does he lose it? No, he does not. Even though he went off the track. Made total sense. But he crosses the line to go 6th.
Good lap from there, Simon.
3.5 seconds off the pace
Very good lap.
of P5. But 5 seconds off P1.
Good lap. I think he's on another one.
Pretty sure I saw Mahavir do it better than that. But hey, Mahavir is like a legend, so he never did anything bad. He's a
How
god.
is he not invalidated?
Once he rejoins track, that has still not invalidated. Now he's out of
Retired.
fuel. Oh no, he's retired. Oh, there was no point of
Be
driving.
a
Anyway.
problem for Sam. No, he pulls over.
Right next to a marshal's post. Sam's out on a lap. On a soft. Well. He is driving and he is turning. He is turning the wheel right. He's just hit apex and hitting at the outside apex. Around the outside, coming around to the inside. Not touching the apex, not even touching the apex on the outside. So, not touching the apex on the inside either there. Maybe like a light tap. Not touching any corners there. Maybe to preserve his tyres. And he runs out of fuel right before the line. He was up. He would have set a faster lap, but he ran out of fuel. Very unlucky. Jack.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
What are your predictions? What do you think will happen in the race?
Mystic Mind looking promising.
Yeah.
Fairly fast lap. It's going to be between the same 3, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna be bold and be predictable and say Air Simon will send it into turn 1. Yes.
I'm going to say yes, Simon will win the race.
Okay. Yeah, he'll DNF everyone else so he can win the race. So he can win. Just take everyone out and then win. That's what we'll do.
I need to put on TV.
Because he's just built different.
Very professional of me.
Why would you need to put on the TV?
No comment.
Is Stoke playing?
Nope.
Who's playing?
Liverpool and Manchester United.
Oh. My dad's going to be watching that. Anyway, this is qualifying. This is how it ended. Yeah. So, Tired. So, on the front row of the grid, we have Mystic Mind, followed by Sambo, the championship leader. Then we have Lachu and Abbas on the second row. Then Guardian, Air Simon, and to round it all off, unluckily Fan at Tech, and luckily DNF. Fun at Tech. I am blind. I cannot read. Unfortunately, DNF'd at the start of the session due to his wheel not really working very well. Tired noises. As Mystic Mind is hoping that it doesn't rain. It is looking grey. Will it rain? I don't know if it will rain this race. It is looking very, very grey and gloomy. I don't think it is raining. There's 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we are away for the French Grand Prix. Mystic Minds get a flyer of a start. Sambo doesn't get as good a start as he would have expected. Air Simon is now past the Guardian. Lachu is now past Abbas. This is good looking. The Guardian has now overtaken Air Simon. Again, it's 3 wide, and that's 2 cars drifting. That is.
Oh no, they weren't drifting.
That is wing damage.
That
What?
was
That was
Simon. Simon came back onto the track, hit the Guardian, and Guardian went into
I went on it too late. Unless they're recording it. Were you recording?
I'm not.
Oh, I don't think there can be anything happening there. But anyway, the Guardian is looking very close up behind Abbas, not going for a dive, as it would be quite stupid.
Guardian does have damage now.
Yes.
With Air Simon.
And Lachu is very close behind Sambo. So, a very interesting start to this Grand Prix. As the Grand Prix, as the French will say. I am.
They'd say Grand Prix.
No. There's a Grand Prix. Oui, oui. Oui, oui.
Anyway, let's stop talking about the French language. As Mystic Mind gets a 2.1 second lead.
2.111 second
ignore
lead.
me. Yeah.
Numbers.
Air Simon gets past that.
Will there be contact? I'll have to watch. Oh my god, that was very close. And Simon didn't brake a lot, more than he needed. We'll get a little bit of an oversteer. I don't know. The predicted pit stop strategy is pitting on lap 5 to 8 for mediums. As I believe Abbas has jumped back. The Guardian is now going almost side by side up into the back straight chicane, and he is. Oh, that was contact.
That looked like more of a ram.
Yeah.
And now another driver has damage.
Yay!
And both of the Guardian templates are off now.
Cool.
No, they're not.
Abbas's right end plate is off.
And
Guardian's
Simon
left one's off.
damage.
Yeah.
Shock to everyone.
Never seen that in my life.
He sits in P4.
But he pits
5
anyway.
to 8.
He does have wing damage. Why did he pit?
I'm not sure. I'm a bit confused with that as well.
Yeah, he does not have wing damage, but he pits onto mediums. Although Abbas, who does have wing damage, pits to fix his wing damage.
That confused me.
No, that's confused me as well. I don't know why
Maybe
he's done
the
that.
undercut.
Maybe. But will those mediums last 10 laps? I believe they will. They will last 10 laps, yeah. If he nurtures them, they will make it. He's now 22 seconds behind the Guardian. But
Fantastic,
yeah. The top 3 is the exact same as it was in Canada, but flipped around. As Lazio and Mystic Mind have swapped places. So. Opposite podium. So, cars. They go fast.
Sambo and Mystic Mind are 1 second away from each other. They're still battling it out. Sambo does not have DRS yet. No, he does. What am I talking about?
I don't know. I think you're a bit delusional.
As the Guardian gets past Lachu, who has gone into the pits for the undercut.
I still have nothing to say.
Now this could be close here. Only 5 tenths between these two. When will DRS be opened? We're now 3.1 seconds. What happened? Nothing happened. Why did it
Nothing
say
happened.
3.1
It's now gone down to 5 tenths. Once again, I think you are delusional.
I'm not delusional. It says 3.1 seconds.
It is 3 tenths.
Mystic Mind and Sambo looking both very, very good drivers.
Now 6 tenths, 7 tenth gap between Sambo and Mystic Mind.
Mine goes a bit wide. Sambo gains about 10th on it there.
6 tenths. He does have DRS on slipstream. He's going to be using ERS and maybe rich revs to catch up as much as he can on those straights.
He's struggling to keep up.
Yeah, he is.
Mystic Mind could be his title challenger for the rest of the season.
He could. Maybe. We will see.
As Mystic Mind pits for the mediums. The undercut is powerful on this track.
Yeah, it is.
What was that noise?
That was my cat. Yeah.
When will Sambo box? Biotech moves into P6 and back down to P7. Mystic Mind takes a bit too much that corner. I don't know who the stream spectating.
Stream spectating Sambo, who is now taking the lead. Who should it be on? Who should it be on? Name.
Keep it on Sambo. The gaps are a bit dead at the minute.
Yes, they are.
And Funatech retires. This could be a safety car, and this could be good for Sambo. He's still moving. Sambo does not pit. Funatech is still driving. And Sambo sets the fastest lap of the race. Anything clean there? Your cat's even a whale of it.
Yeah. Poor
Yeah,
old
Sambo
man.
3 second time penalty.
Poor old man.
When will Sambo pit? Qualified on the mediums. That could be why he was slower.
Yeah.
He will be much faster at the end of the race. Sambo pits. Lap 7. He will go into the softs, I'm assuming.
That is quite late, especially for France.
Could work well for him though. He will have 6 laps to hack Mystic Mind. See if he gets past him though. The Guardian goes to the pits as well. It's going to be tight on the exit. I think Sambo's going to stay in the lead. Just about, yeah. So the medium to soft strategy worked very well there for Sambo.
Yes, it did.
And he will be faster for the rest of the race. And so Bass received a 3 second time penalty. And S. Simon goes past the Guardian into P4.
Guardian now second behind S. Simon. Let's see, will S. Simon be good? Or
Fastest sector 2 there for Sambo.
as Guardian now goes side by side, he's overtaken on the straight. Very clean overtake for
The safest
Guardian.
place to overtake there, Simon.
it is. Well, not. There's not really a safe place to overtake S. Simon if you think about it, but still. Safest. Still not safe, but safest. Yeah. Yeah.
We move into lap 9 of this French Grand Prix. S. Simon sitting in 5th place. most exciting of races, this one.
No, France really isn't that exciting anyway.
It's a good start. Good, well, not a good start, but an exciting start.
Mm. Anyway, racing.
Bass is gaining on Ed Simon.
Not much to say because the gaps are still not that.
Now
Huge.
2 seconds between Bass and Ed Simon.
Oh.
71 and number 48 gonna battle it out. And 1.6, 1.5 seconds.
Mm.
And Bass receives a 3-second time penalty. As he goes within. No, he doesn't. Ed Simon going very wide. Bass now just about, or still not within a second. Now he is. Within 1 second of Ed Simon.
This is gonna get dangerous. But how dangerous will it get?
Ed Simon fighting for positions, who knows?
Hopefully not.
He's using his ERS quite a lot. It's his lights flashing.
Which means he's under 15%.
That was very close. This oh, be interesting.
This is making me more tired than I already am. Abbas is now going side by side. Oh no! Into turn 1. Does he make the move stick before? Yes, he does. Oh my god, I was kicking myself. That could have been so bad.
It's nice and clean though.
Yeah, luckily. That really happened.
Yeah, Simon keeping out of his way. And that could be that for the rest of the race.
Yeah.
Unless something really bad happens.
Well, as Simon's in the race, anything can happen at this point.
Yeah, Simon does have DRS.
If he's in a race, it's gonna turn out danger. Danger. And Simon, danger.
Yeah, Simon's still within.
No, he's not.
second.
You're
No, he's
lying.
not.
Why would you lie to our lovely viewers? Cheeky boy.
There we go. There's the gap in towards Abbas. Needs to. What are the penalties? Sambo receives a
Sambo.
3-second time penalty. This could be interesting.
This will keep him in the lead if it ends like this.
Oh, Bass and Ed Simon both have 6 seconds of penalties.
Hmm.
Mystic Mind is gaining on Sambo.
But will it be enough in 1.5 laps? Let's see. No, he's down to 5 seconds again. No, he's up to 4 seconds? No, he's down to 5 seconds. And it's still 5 seconds.
Oh, it's close between the Guardian and Latchu.
Oh, it is. Oh,
It's going to be interesting for the last bit of the race.
It could. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't been excited this race, but now I am.
Although Latchu does have a 3-second time penalty, so the Guardian might just try and stay behind him.
And just be cautious. As he cuts the... What did he just do there?
I'm not sure.
What? What just happened?
Well, I guess, maybe it won't happen. Guy and Sam, but the girl actually will remain on the podium.
Well, you never know. Anything can happen. Actually, could Spinella.
You good?
Simon gets another 3-second time penalty.
And we're on one of the last few corners. Coming up to the last corner for Sambo.
Sambo coming up to the line.
And once again, Sambo wins.
Wow.
He won in Baku. He won in Monaco.
And he wins in France.
He wins in France. Mystic Mind comes across the line in P2, and Latchu looks like he will come across in P3. However, it is close. And the Guardian and Latchu does have a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, he's not going to get an 8/10 on the final corner. Especially not now that he's gone wide.
And it's across the line, Latchu finished P3.
Wow,
The Guardian in P4.
that was very not interesting.
Abbas is going to be P5. Air Simon. Oh, Abbas won't be P5 in fact. Air Simon will be in P5. And Abbas had 16 seconds worth of time penalties. I'm not sure actually. What happened?
Third day's Guardian.
He had a good drive. It was unlucky not to get onto the podium. Had to go in wide. But, there he is, Sambo. On the podium.
We have seen that quite a lot of times already.
And what was a very boring race.
Very
good ending.
very
for Sambo.
boring race. But I bet, yeah, Sambo will be very chuffed with himself with that performance.
And that will be that. So the 2 races.
Yeah. I do
Good idea.
believe we will now do interviews. Will we?
Mystic Mind may have an interview.
Yes, we'll ask him now. Bum 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 dum I have such a good singing voice. It's actually amazing.
Simon did finish P5.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. We're still waiting on Mystic to say he is ready. Mystic, hello.
Hello.
That was some race for you, hey.
Yeah, I mean, was an overall good race. Started on pole, and I lost out to a better man at the end of the day.
Yeah, we saw you get pole. Very good lap. You got very lucky by Sam, unluckily running out of fuel when he was second up. So it was very
Yeah,
close.
I saw that. Like, I was quite, I was wondering, like, okay, I'm expecting this to be like a close battle for pole, and then I go in for like after I finish my lap, and I was like quite confused.
Yeah, so you ended up starting first, finishing second. Your teammate in fourth. That's good points for your team. How do you feel like? How do you think qualifying went?
Qualifying overall, I mean, towards the beginning, especially for me, on my first flying lap, I was almost taken out by the Ferrari, whoever it was.
Yeah.
But then I think I did well to bounce back and get pole position afterwards.
Yeah. We saw that. It was very unlucky you had to. You didn't pit. We thought you were gonna pit, but you didn't. Why didn't you pit?
I was going to, but I'm like, if it, I might as well finish the lap. Maybe I crash out next lap, so at least I'll have some time.
Yeah. So the race went quite well. What was your take on it?
Overall, pretty good. This is just my second weekend after last weekend. I've had out of my four races three podiums, so overall pretty good.
Yeah. Well,
I think it could be challenging to get back into
yeah.
or to get into tier 1 next season.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
We will see.
Good luck for the rest of the
Yeah.
season.
It was great
Thank
talking to you, Mystic. See you soon.
you. Same to you.
That was Mystic. We'll have anyone else?
Maybe? I don't know. We
Who?
could just end it.
We could. I think we will. So, that was round 5 of the Tier 2 season around Canada and France. It was something. It was interesting and then boring, but something was still there. So, we hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe. And have fun with, I don't know,